Welcome back to Mindful Moments with Edie, a place for grounding, connection, and hope. I'm really glad you're here. Today, I want to talk about something that is difficult, painful, and very close to home. Since October 7th of 2025, Jewish children and teens in our community have been experiencing anti-Semitic incidents and harassment in our local parks and public spaces. What makes these incidents especially heartbreaking is that they have involved children and teenagers targeting Jewish children and teenagers. As adults, we want our children to feel safe. We want them to be able to play, laugh, learn, and grow without fear. When young people are targeted because they are Jewish, it impacts far more than a single moment. It can affect their sense of belonging. It can make them question whether they are accepted. It can leave children and families feeling hurt, isolated, and alone. And yet, I want to remind you of something important. You are not alone. Our children are not alone. Our families are not alone. And while I'm grateful for our friends and neighbors who have stood with us, today I want to focus on the strength within our own community. Throughout history, we have faced challenges that it could have divided us or caused us to retreat in fear. Instead, we have come together. We support one another. We care for one another. We remind each other that none of us has to carry this alone. And to any Jewish child or teen who may be watching this, I want you to know something important. Being Jewish is something to be proud of. There is nothing wrong with who you are. Your identity, your traditions, your history, and your connection to the Jewish people are sources of strength. You belong in this community, and you deserve to feel safe, valued, and respected. Resilience is not pretending that everything's okay. Resilience is acknowledging that something is painful and choosing to move forward through it together anyway. It is refusing to let hate define who we are. It is continuing to show up in Jewish spaces. It is strengthening our connections to one another, and it is teaching our children that they can be proud of who they are. Hope does not come from pretending these incidents are not happening. Hope comes from seeing people show up for one another. It comes from checking in on a friend. It comes from supporting a family member that is struggling, and it comes from reminding one another that we belong. Every act of kindness matters. Every expression of support matters. Every person who says, I see you, I care about you, you belong here, helps strengthen our community. If you are hurting, please reach out. If you know someone who's hurting, please check in on them. If you are feeling afraid, remember that you don't have to carry that fear by yourself. We are stronger together than we are alone. And while we cannot control the actions of others, we can choose how to respond. We can choose connection over isolation. We can choose compassion over despair. We can choose community over fear. The Skokie I know is a community capable of compassion, courage, and connection. Let's continue building that together. I'd love to hear what you would find significant in this space. Please feel free to share your thoughts in the comments. Thank you for sharing this moment with me. Until next time, keep finding your own mindful moments.